much of thinking is too much of thinking. This is
Ah.
something,
I think it's favorite time pass for most of us.
yes, we are designed to think, but we don't know how much of
We're
thinking is,
designed, correct. We're designed to
yes,
think that.
yes. So how to find out, like, how much of thinking is too much of thinking?
Okay. How much of thinking is too much of thinking? First of all, thinking is the main job of our brain. You can't stop it. At times, you might feel ki, I wish I had the on and off switch where I can just tuck off here and I'm done.
Right.
But that's not available to us, right? So thinking is our job. But you have to see if that thinking is taking you to some positive solutions. Is it giving you that solution? Are you able to put a closure to a situation or to an event that is going on in your head? If that is happening, it's healthy thing. If that is not happening and you are continuously dwelling about something or about somebody or continuously dwelling upon your past events, which is not taking you anywhere, you are stuck. Literally, you are stuck in a loop. There is no outcome. Then you know you are definitely overthinking about. When you try to read in between the lines, when there is no need to read in between the lines, but we still try to find the meaning कि उसने ऐसा बोला था, उसके बाद ये हुआ था, बीच में उसका क्या मतलब है? बीच को बीच में रहने दो, forget it. You don't have to, get into the detail or the depth of it. So that is overthinking when you are not able to put an end to your thought process constructively, productively. That's when you know you are overthinking. So how can you recognize your overthinking is ask questions to yourself. Am I reliving some embarrassing moments over and again repeatedly in my head? That can be the first thing. I have trouble sleeping at night. So that is another indicator which could be related to your overthinking, because what happens when you are ready to sleep, even then you are not able to somehow control your thought and you're continuously dwelling. So that affects your sleep pattern. So you might face insomnia, lack of sleep, or no sleep at all. Then the third thing is, are you asking a lot of what if questions? What if this happened? What if that happened? So what are we doing? We are stuck in the past either too much, or we are constantly worrying about future too much. Living the moment. We are living in present. So your focus should be in your present time, present whatever you're doing. So do that. And I spent a lot of time thinking about hidden meaning, like I point out before. Don't do that. कि उसने ऐसा बोला था तो क्यों बोला था, did he mean that, और क्या उसका ये मतलब हो सकता है, do I need to get back to him or do I need to get back to her, should I give it back, मैं ऐसे respond
Yes,
करूँ? So
it gives a feeling like we are just on a treadmill now, like though we are running, like we are constantly thinking, but we are not reaching anywhere.
we
So
are not
perhaps
reaching anywhere.
that
Yeah,
kind of a feeling is like when you get, you find, you should think that you are overthinking.
yeah.
Like, but finally, someone is into this habit of overthinking. Suppose I recognize it, like this is the way I am designed.
Hmm.
Like I've been doing it for past 30 years of my life, so I just can't change it overnight. Right? So, what are the tools I can use to curb my excessive thinking and divert myself from this,
Okay.
and form a new habit?
So first of all, the moment you realize that you are getting into the trap of or the loop of overthinking, try to distract yourself to more happier alternatives. As in, think about something good that has happened. So in that case, you can maintain a gratitude journal. Very often we forget to address how blessed we are. And you will surprise yourself once you start writing those in a journal. So have an attitude of gratitude. Always address that. Second thing, you could get into or pick up a hobby. It could be any, painting, sketching, writing, drawing. Don't think कि मैंने तो कभी paint नहीं किया तो how will I paint? There's always a first time for a lot of things. You can start. Play a sport. And the most important tool which I feel to get out of this habit is to let go. Forget and forgive. How many of us are doing that? I think we need to ponder upon it
Ma'am,
that
actually, we forgot to
certain
forgot.
thing,
How to forget? We forgot it.
correct. So it's about time we start slowly. It won't happen over time, overnight. कि मैंने आज आपको बोला and कल से you start कि मैंने तो सब कुछ forget कर दिया. नहीं, whatever happened happened. It will take time, but then, like I said, there's always first time to a lot of things. So start practicing, forget and forgive, not because the other person deserved your forgiveness, but you deserve the peace. You
Correct.
deserve to be happy. Just keep that in mind. Make yourself a priority. You are important to yourself. If you
Right.
are not happy, you can never make others happy.
Yeah,
Your
that's what
environment will
I'm
never
saying.
be happy.
We've got to be a bit selfish now. We've got to think for our own
Correct.
well-being first.
You can tag it as selfish, but I don't see any harm in doing that, because
Yes.
we have to take a call. We have to connect with ourselves. We are literally in a rut, in a race where we forget to live for ourselves. We're
Correct.
just living for others. We are playing different roles. Someone's wife,
Absolutely.
someone's sister, someone's sister-in-law, or someone's daughter-in-law, or someone's mother-in-law. How many times are you living as Ruchita, as Vidit, as Sudhaji, as Mudit, or as Saurabh? I mean, the names I can see on the screens.
Yeah.
It's about time. Let
Yes.
go also, let go of things. It is
Correct.
okay if you don't meet certain targets on a daily basis. It's okay. Trust me.
Correct. So I
Nothing is going to fall over your
all
head.
ahead. Right. So what I could understand this that the brain which we have, it is a machine that is designed to think. So we just
Yeah.
can't help and switch it off all of a sudden. But what we
Correct.
can do, we can divert the direction of our thinking. So
Sure.
whenever we get this feeling that we are into excessive thinking, perhaps we should maintain a gratitude journal.
Yeah.
And if the machine is running, then let it run on the right path so that it gives you all the kinds of feel good factors and thinking and
Correct.
move
Correct.
you in the positive direction.
Yeah.
So I think this is a very good tool. Like we should start maintaining gratitude journals, and whenever we are in such situation where our thinking is bothering us, then we should start reading those journals and let's get back ourselves on a right
On
track.
track.
Correct. And I think the
Absolutely.
second thing is we should remember that we can forget. So
Let him
that
forgive. Forgiveness is something
forgiveness and
which
forget.
should come
Yes.
naturally. You should start doing that often. And
Correct.
always remember, you deserve the peace of mind, not the other person deserve your forgiveness. So remember
Correct.
that.
Fine. So I think these are the two tools which we can use to get over the problem which is caused by overthinking. So thank you so much, ma'am, for that piece of advice. Now we'll